would y'all get mad at me if I just made a video and I just said this over and over and over again? If I just said this, if you get a court summons, either on your doorstep or you sign for it or in the mail, however you get it, respond to it. The reason why you want to respond to it is because they can garnish 25% of each of your paychecks. They can go into your bank account and take your money. They can seize your assets. Should I just say it over and over? Want to know the reason why I want to say it over and over? Because people who have seen my videos, that day hits them and they send an email or they call us in a panic. In a panic. Now, I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm trying to make all of you aware. If you have debt collections on your credit reports, if you're receiving debt collection letters in the mail, I do not care if it's for $500 or $100,000. These debt collectors will take you to court, sue you, hope that you don't respond to that summons, get a judgment, and then do one of the three. Garnish 25% of your wages. That means every paycheck, 25%. Garnish your bank account. Take a writ of garnishment with that judgment letter from the court. They'll send it to every bank in your city to find out where you're at. And whatever bank you're at, they have no choice. They will put it into your file, and any money that's in there, they will send it directly to that debt collection attorney, straight to them. And if it's not enough in there to pay off the judgment, they will keep that sitting there. They can keep it for 13 weeks, and then when your paycheck is deposited, they'll send it out. That's what they're going to do. If you have two vehicles in most states, in all states, you can have, they can't touch one. But say you have two of them, and both of them have liens on them. This is how they take away the lien. They will send an adjuster there. The adjuster will look at the car, and then they'll write down everything about it, take the pictures of it, send it over to CarMax or to Carvana. They'll get an offer from those two, and then if paying off the vehicle is less than what they would get from that offer, guess what they're going to do? They're going to get another writ of to seize the property. Sheriff is going to show up at your house, give you that. You have to give the sheriff the keys, and then they're going to drive off with the vehicle. They might have Carvana or one of those services sitting there waiting to take the vehicle. This is what they're doing. So I make these videos not to try to scare people. I make these videos to help people avoid those situations, because this is what they are doing. They are doing this stuff. I'm not just making videos just because I saw someone else make it. This is stuff that we deal with clients every day. And I don't want you to run into that type of situation. So if you have a summons from a debt collector, you must respond to it. I'm going to give you two options. You can either send it to us, we can review it, and we can do the response. Or you can go to Summons Master, and you can upload a PDF copy of that summons, and it'll create it for you. It'll create a response to every allegation. It'll create a defense based off of how your documents were submitted to you for your case. It will do that. It was trained by me. This is not something that you can get on ChatGPT. This is not something that you can get anywhere else. Summons Master is trademarked and exclusive. My company. You can't get it anywhere else. If you go to an attorney, you're going to end up paying money for them to do the research, and then you're going to end up paying money for them to show up to court for you. We have proof that we've helped people get their cases dismissed all the way upwards of $100,000. Those examples that you see on the Summons Master site or on my website, those are true cases. We get them from people. We just got another one for over $8,000 for an individual. Now, the other thing that I want to make you aware of is that if you already have a default judgment, we could potentially help you get that reversed and any money that they have taken from you. If your account is frozen or they've already taken money with wage garnishment, we can get that default judgment reversed, set aside. That's the legal term for it. Get it set aside and get your monies returned to you. That is a huge benefit. That'll allow you to start over the process and have a better leverage to either work out a deal with that creditor or potentially have the whole case brought forth again, and then we can help you with a response to help you win that case. The other thing, if you have debt collectors that are sending you letters, this is very important, this is vital, because you can stop a lot of this stuff from the beginning. You can stop a lot of it from the beginning. You can go to Summons Master and upload your debt letter that they mailed to you, and it will create a response, a certified debt validation response based off of what I've trained it to say that can stop almost every debt collector from coming after you. They're not even going to expect you to even know the stuff that you're going to have in your response letter, but in your debt validation letter. So all you got to do is go to the website, upload it, create it. It's only $27. Or you can have us do it for you. Send us a letter, send us the information. We charge $59.95. We will send it out for you, certified, get the tracking number over to you. So I repeat again, if you have a debt collector that is sending you a summons for a lawsuit, do not disregard it. If you disregard it, they will move forward and get a default judgment. They get a default judgment, 25% of your wages per paycheck, or bank account garnishment or seizure, or asset seizure, or a combination of all three. You want to avoid that. Thank you for your time. This is Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of thecreditrepairshop.com. If you need help with your credit, please visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch the video what makes us different. So you see my 8-point validation process, my 2-phase settlement process. If you need your credit reports and scores, go to the website your3scores.com to grab your TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian credit reports and all 3 scores. If you have debt collectors that are coming after you early in the game, grab my 3-pack of letters or go to Summons Master so you can stop the nonsense, stop the chaos, stop these debt collectors. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel.